Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Jesse with the Galore Real Estate Group at eXp Realty here with your March real estate market update. So the very short version of all the statistics, and I know I don't talk too much about the individual stats, and that's because they don't really mean anything for each individual person. So in general, it's a pretty common theme of what I've talked about in previous months, where the number of sales is down compared to a year ago, the price is down a little bit from a year ago. And nothing is really different for what happened this past February, except things on paper at least seem a bit worse. I think the number of sales decreased by like almost 12%. But a bit of an asterisk, I think, this month. February was really slow in the real estate market in general. And I think a large part of that was because we were in a deep freeze for literally the entire month. So I don't read too much into that. What I see from my experience, what's happened so far in 2019 and where I see kind of the rest of the year going in the real estate market is this. We actually have had a really great end to 2018 as far as the number of sales and things like that. 2019 started off with a bang. It was going really well. February was definitely a bit slower. But I see things actually picking up quite a bit in 2019. So I want to be clear. I don't think prices are going to increase in 2019, but I think the number of sales are going to start to increase for a few different reasons. One, I think we're turning a corner a little bit economy-wise in general, so that will help. Two, there's going to be an election called. Just the fact that an election gets called, I think, is going to help with consumer confidence. And also at the federal level, they're debating extending amortization periods from 25 years to 30 years on your mortgage. What that will do will help offset some of the affordability restraints that the mortgage stress test brought in. So that's one thing that will help people's affordability and probably get them to get off the fence and actually buy that house this year. And the second thing is like guys like Jason Kenney, he's out there hooting and hollering about getting an exemption for Alberta for the mortgage stress test. I have no idea if A, he'll win, B, he can make that happen. I highly doubt it, quite frankly, that would actually happen, but I could be wrong. But just the fact that he's going to be talking about it, I think, again, is going to help consumer confidence. So I think the number of sales are going to increase here in the next several months. We're going to start seeing some stuff actually get snapped up. But I don't think prices are going to do anything because they're just simply too much for sale still for that to happen. So brand new neighborhoods, suburb neighborhoods are still going to be a lot more sluggish than mature neighborhoods. There is a lot of vacant brand new spec home inventory on the market. So if you're trying to sell a home that's a few years old in a market that is competing with brand new stuff, it's pretty tough. We're seeing some really great deals with brand new homes right now. But if you're buying something brand new, if you're looking in these newer suburb areas, it's fantastic. Interest rates actually have crept down. So it's a great time to buy. You have plenty to choose from. There's some amazing deals that we've seen since about the fall until now for brand new stuff. Really, really great deals out there. So if you're a seller in a new neighborhood, it's tough sledding. But if you're buying in a new neighborhood, there's never been a better time. Honestly, even over the last few years, there's never been a better time than right now because of interest rates, your selection, and the deal that you can get. So there's a quick snapshot of what I think is going to happen here in the next little while and what's happened very recently. If you have any questions about your personal situation, please feel free to reach out anytime, and I'll be more than happy to help you out. Thanks. Have a great day.